Because I uploaded that
Take
time.
your time. Take your time.
Those
We're
are
in a
some
hurry.
people on TeamSpeak. Actually, it's the battalion I've been playing with on Armored Warfare. I am in the Stingray. Finally got me one of these. First tier 6 vehicle. Okay. Finally sat down, grounded out, got it. It's actually kind of fun. I want you to notice something though. When I'm not turning the vehicle and just driving in a straight line, watch my aim circle. Is that not insanely tiny? It just, no aim circle and very quick aim time. I know it's a light tank and that's supposed to be their special ability, but seriously. Hello, Mr. M60. How are you today? Obviously, you're not doing very well. That would have been a killer blow, too. Oh well. I'm just sitting up here, taking sniper shots. Challenger 1, that's a thick piece of armor. Of course, I don't have that advantage. I'm in Stingray. I don't have this thing called armor. I missed. Sorry. Nothing I can do about it. He's taken care of. Ah, LAV disappeared. Alright, I know something's out there. I know there's stuff all over the place now. It's the L7 gun. It should be more accurate than that. It should be scary accurate. No shot. I'm just looking for shots, playing the role of sniper, which this tank does very well. It also plays a very good role of clean up. Hello, Chieftain. How are you today? I hope you're doing well, because so am I. Dumping saber on your side. I also haven't unlocked most of the ammunition for it, so I don't have the very, very nice heat round or anything. However, look at the view range. Look at the view range on this vehicle right now. I can see pretty far. Nothing I can really do about that Bradley. The Leopard 2 AV, however, will hopefully have him. Apparently I am going in, though. And missing. Ow, ow, ow. I wish I'd missed, but there's the kill. Run away now. Run away. Dive in, kill, run. This thing, oddly enough, is fast enough to run away. In most cases. It's not fast enough to run away all the time, but you can generally get away from the enemy and reposition and relocate. It plays a lot like a World of Tanks medium. And I am going to pull up here on the flank of these guys and just start throwing rounds into them. There we go. Just be patient, wait for the shot, take it all day long. Plant another one in his general direction. I don't think I hit him. Well, they're with the wall. Hi, side plate. How are you? Oh, you're still there. Well, while I would have loved to have killed you, I guess not. I know there's a Stingray down there, and my team has just flubbed this. We went from winning to definitely losing.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
I, however, am not going to stick around here and try to fight another Stingray 1v1 with nothing. And this Abrams, where have you been all game? Seriously. Would have been a nice hit, but oh well. Apparently our top tier main battle tank has been camping in the back of our base the entire game. Go figure. realize that Stingray's getting away. I'm just going to book it. I'm out of here. This is not a good place anymore. Sit low for a second, let myself get unspotted, and then go! Go, 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 go. Why doesn't it go faster? And I'm trying to head to a position where I can at least provide some overwatch for our Abrams. And there it is. Break the wall. Hello, LAV. Oh, did not mean to hit the Abrams. Glad I bounced. LAV shoots at me, not the Abrams directly in front of him. I get one more shot at the LAV, but it's over. All because top tier main battle tank camped. I don't know why you were camping like that. But now you have to face all these guys by yourself. And they cap us out. So far, everyone who I've seen who has tier 7s and 8 has been completely unimpressive. I don't know how they got them unless they just sat there and just pounded their face against the game until they did enough battles to just derp their way up. But it just seems like the tier 7 and 8s don't have brains. I mean, it's weird. But here, let's have a look. 1200 rep, 8100 credit, 81,000 credits, and I did a grand total of 3,400 damage and a kill. Wasn't enough to carry this team. I did make a significant amount of credits, but still, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I don't know. So that's been PvP so far. Let's go have a look at PvE. And this is PvE with the Stingray. Now, I still don't have the upgrades, by the way. And I asked these guys if I could put them on YouTube, and then they said sure, and then I let them know the channel, and let them know if it'll be later this week. And this was taken on the weekend, so it's up. First thing we run into, an M60 with his turret turned the wrong way. I think I just killed his gunner. And the rest of my team finishes him off. Patiently wait for my shot, and good night. A lot of this tank I have found in PvE is about patience. You don't have the HP to take hits. You don't have the armor to take hits. What you do have, however, is an extremely high damage output. And all I have is Sabo rounds that are really useful, so guess what I'm going to be spraying the entire match? Pure Sabo. Ah, I missed that commander's hatch just barely. Alright, let's go for the turret ring. Turret ring it is. By the way, this is on hard, as normal with my PvE matches. Hard mode for the maximum reward, and also for the fact that you guys want to see something challenging. Not, you know, me playing on easy. Because that would just be silly. Maneuver through here. Now, I have figured something out. There's about to be a tank destroyer up here, and there's always a tank destroyer in that spot on this map. It's just been without fail. There's usually an AFV or a tank destroyer in that spot that my gun's pointed at right now. There it is. Every time. He's sitting right there waiting. Am I going to get the finish? I'll take the finish. Now let's jump up here on this ramp and seek out more targets. I really hope they expand this to like 100 or more PvE missions. That would be fun. And I know something's down there. I see all the fuel barrels exploding. And I'm spotted, which means back the hell up. Ooh. That poor guy. Doesn't even know what hit him.
Identify.
Now again, I don't have a lot of armor. I really don't want to pop out in front of two superior M60A3s. And our ricochet is Cupola. Reloading. Shot's gone. Shot appears. Take shot. Again, all about that patience. I ricocheted his ass. Can I get a ruling on that one? And I see this guy and I go, okay, well, Commander's Hatch. Partial damage. That's annoying. Turret ring. Not happening. Oh, tank destroyer that's moved up right into my gun sight. I'm going to get rid of you. Because fewer guns equals more chance of winning. Can I pin that? No. I'm trying to find a spot I can pin up this guy. I can't pin the gunner sight. There's just nothing I can shoot at from that angle without fully exposing myself. So, yeah. I have to let my friends finish him on that one. But, that's what you have friends for, right? Now we move up and I go, oh. Well, the T-72 is dead. Don't know why you turned your turret, but I will take advantage. Blow off those reactive armor plates and penetrate. And finish! Really quick reload on this gun. I like it. I like the reload. It's really quick. This thing outputs a boatload of damage really, really fast, as you guys are seeing right now. Just round after round fly out of this tank. I've already spent half my ammunition on that I brought. And yeah. Back down. Take the shot. Look for the arty shot. Kind of lost the outline. Look for it again. Finish. Over and over again, this tank is just boom, 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 boom. Particularly in PvE mode. In PvP, as you guys saw, you do still throw a lot of shells just out. And it's a wonder that this tank is not, you know, better. It just flings the shells. But then again, I'm also running at stock, so I don't have the fully upgraded sabos or the fully upgraded heat shells that I would like to have. Ooh, right in the side plates. That's gonna sting. Up, he's below my depression arc. That's fine. I'll just continue up this way. Steer over here and break this truck, which counts as a supply truck. Wasn't marked. Hey, Obsidian. Ow, your HE shell did 60 something? I know he doesn't have the gun depression to fight from that hill, so I moved down here and just boom. Watch those plates blow off to the kinetic energy round, and he's done. Gotta love it. And then I come down here into this fast, and the tanks are getting pretty predictable for PvE now. There aren't a lot of missions. You guys need to add a lot more missions, please. A lot. And you need to make them longer and more random. Because right now, the appearance of the AI and what the AI is doing is way too predictable. It's taken less than a week, really, of play, and I can already pretty much predict the AI in every single mission. And now I'm just going to deal with these Sheridans over and over again. Just every 5 seconds, a round goes out. This shot, I have no idea how I made that. No clue how I made that shot. But it happened. Take care of you. Oh, you're done. Bangity bang. I got 6 Sabo shells left. Am I going to get the last kill? You guys just going to let me have it? Okay. Before he could reload, I had put out 3 shells. That's insane. He fired and I fired at the same time for the first shell, and then I fired off 2 more before he could reload. This tank just throws the damage. And I like it. I really do like it. It plays like a medium from World of Tanks. I know that comparison's not exactly, you know, completely accurate, but that's about what it plays like. It plays like a medium. And you guys know I love my medium and light tanks. I love them. Can't say the same thing for AFVs so far, because I keep getting stuff that's like, oh, by the way, you only have heat shells. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? But, that's the end of the mission. Firing off some victory shots. Just because I like the sound of the gun, the poof, poof. And we're moving on to the next fight. So far I'm out damaging both tank destroyers. Even though they're a tier lower, they still should probably be throwing out more than me. I'm going to find out hopefully this week, because I am going to buy an LAV 300 and throw it out on the battlefield and see what it's like. Also have a BMD for you guys, and I think I'm going to have one other tank before they close the Early Access Test 3. But we'll see. Okay. We are on Operation Umbrella, which is seize that airfield. With the secondary objective of destroying enemy supplies. Now tell them, remember, if you die, it isn't over, because two of my friends died last time. And I think we're gonna, you know, I hope at some point, yeah, we're gonna get this out of the way, and we're gonna look at the Stingray. I really do wonder how the tarp in the back doesn't just bounce out. Like, how does that not just fly out of the tank? And there's my gold star on the back and my Irish shamrock on the side. And the clan logo goes right there in the driver port. But in the meantime, let's get this party started. Now, I know, sorry, my nose itches, we can't play this tank like a frontline tank. It just isn't going to happen. You don't have the armor. You definitely don't have any hit points to really spare. So have to play it like a support, and that is, let the main battle go first. I will go second. Hello, tag. Finish it. Good. Now I'm going to tag this one. Finish it. Come on, guys, finish it. Good. I'm going to tag that one. Finish it. Okay, well, I guess I will deliver the final blow. There he goes. Spread the kills out, though I am kind of taking a lot of the damage just with the sheer rate of fire of the gun. 5 seconds, 5.23 seconds is really high rate of fire for this gun. Not to mention I have the furthest view range out of all the tanks here right now. So that means I'm also the scout.
Identify.
Hello, Salvage Gem 60. How are you today? I hear you're doing great! You're charging me. Are you serious? Okay. He's dead. AI's not the brightest. And I'm looking at the 64A, which I'm wondering, when are we going to see the 64A? Because it's going to be a tier 4 with that 125mm smoothbore. There we go. Let's just immobilize this Leopard AV2 and then tag it away, tag it away, tag it away. And you see just how quick this thing reloads and moves and no aim time whatsoever. It's just a devastating effect versus main battle tanks. Now this Leopard actually has enough armor to stop my shells, so I'm like, oh, there's your side. That's what I want. Pretty side, pretty side. There we go. Up, you're tucked away. There's another Leopard 2 AV, and the side of the turret apparently is strong. The side of the hull is not. So when I get my Leopard 2 AV, I'll remember that. Turret super strong, hull not necessarily. And they buffed it. They buffed it. They buffed the Leopard 2 AV's armor. What? Wow. Okay. And we just made a mistake. We tagged the point early, which means, holy crap, at the spawn. Put one into you. Line up the finishing shot before you can turn your turret. Yes. Oh, that ass, that ass. I love that ass. Ow. Oh, you're dead. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Uh-oh, I got even more tanks incoming now, and yeah, I need to take these out quickly. Ow, well, good night. I really can't afford to take these kind of hits because I am not a frontline vehicle. Go for the tank destroyer. It's going to hurt me more than the T-72, oddly enough. Well, he's dealt with. Where'd that Pack 90 go? Oh, there he is. He just bounced me. Well, he's done. Other Pack 90. Oh, hello, artillery. And oh my god, I just walked into hell. 3 tank destroyers right in front of me. That one apparently doesn't know how to drive. Yeah, the AI is not the brightest, even on hard. It's still, you know, I'd call this infancy AI. It can fight back, but it needs some work.
Identify target.
Okay. So we have successfully dealt with that tank destroyer ambush. And I'm going to roll up here and take out this supply cache real quick. Did not realize that fuel trucks didn't flatten when you run them over. A lot of the environment is kind of inconsistent. Shells penetrate some stuff, don't penetrate other stuff that's probably weaker or the same density and protection as, you know, certain items. Like the brick wall stops sabot rounds, but the chain link fence doesn't. I get the brick wall's thicker, but the sabot's designed to penetrate. It should at least hit the target behind it, right? So, Salvage Chieftain is not going to make it away from us at all. And the other Chieftain is not getting anywhere either. Successfully dealt with all those targets. I think there may be more targets, so I'm going to go up. Oh, well. Assuming I can learn to drive. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to look and see if there's more targets. Because I'm target hungry. Anything? Anything at all?
Identify.
Oh, there it is. Overmatch. But sadly, we capped out before I could finish it off and get the last target out of here. Oh well. Racking up the damage. I mean, I get on the high tier, but at the same time, God, that 5-second shot is just bang, 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 bang. It's like having a chain gun almost. And with the Russian Commander and protein bars and energy drinks, you can knock it all the way down to almost 4 seconds between shells. Now, I am disappointed with this run because it's a short run. Very short run. It's already over. This is the last one. The Scorpio is not a long mission. I really want the missions to be longer, more in depth. Multiple objectives would be nice. And I would really, really like it if we had a lot more of them. I think there's 10, 12, something like that. And I wouldn't mind an escort mission if we were escorting a tank. I wouldn't mind a retrieve and return mission where you go get something and then you bring it back. I wouldn't mind a holdout mission. You know, there's just all sorts of stuff you could do with these, and this is the funnest aspect of your game because you don't have to worry about frustrating teammates because everyone innately knows I have to work with everyone else or we lose, which is the same for PvP, but people don't act that way in PvP for some reason. Now I'm going to regret probably being up front because I am not the frontline tank here. Ow. Yep, there's 50 hit points. But that guy just got evaporated. And this one, have a shot, he's done. Wish I would have cooked off his ammo, that would have been a one shot.
Identify.
I know there's targets that way, I know they're there, But I want to kill this guy in front of all my friends first. Alright, they're dealt with. Now let's get some shots out of these Stingrays. And the Sheridan. Ow. I wish I had heat shells.
Identify target. Thanks. No effect.
What? Well, they didn't ricochet. And he just died. I haven't scored a kill yet, actually. I've only scored damage. Makes me kind of sad. Alright, break some cars. Break them down and smash them. I'm a tank. Pretty much what that's like doing. It's hilarious. And I am moving up way in advance to look for enemies because, again, I have the longest view range. Hello, Artie. Tag your... Not it! What just happened to that shell? In all seriousness, and why the ally ram damage, but what just happened to that shell in all seriousness? I love Stingray Mark II. You don't have a gun breach anymore. Which also means he can't fight back. Abrams, turret ring. Abrams, turret ring. Again, I can't emphasize that word enough. On the M1 Abrams, shoot at the turret ring. Stingray, tag, you're it. And this is what we're doing. We're just... pulled the shell too soon. Lost my kill. Enemy artillery, however, I will steal. I don't know what that LAV-300 was thinking, but he just lost most of his hit points, dropping down like that. And then, I have the trigger held down right now to shoot this guy, and that happened. Sorry! Break the next black market shipment and move up back towards the cap point. At least he took it well. It was not intentional. I just had the trigger held down, and when I realized he was in front of me, I tried to let off, and it was too late because the trigger had been held down for so long. Why would you... You lost 1,000 hit points dropping off the bridge like that. Some people I don't understand. I hit it. Now see, if I hit a T-series tank in the gun like that, it would damage the tank. Obsidian, no. You need to fix the T-series tanks. I'm getting really annoyed at some of the stuff that damages them and really shouldn't. Like the missing gun mantles. I actually took a picture of that today. Matter of fact, I'll put it up for you guys to see just what is wrong with the T-series tanks. Ow! Hi Sheridan, how are you? And Obsidian did ask us in our videos to highlight bugs. Well, I'm about to highlight one as soon as this is over while I work on this chieftain who has missed me, and I am now flanking. Ow, 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 ow. The machine gun hurts. The machine gun hurts. I'm apparently going to have to take this chieftain on by myself, but he's done. Whatever was machine gunning me is dead, I hope. I'm just going to go get on cap. Oh, no, what was machine gunning me is not dead, in fact. And I need to take care of this B&D. 3, 2, 1. What just happened? How did I damage the fuel tank and the gun, but not actually hurt the tank? What? Okay, well, it's dead now. Look at all the tanks on the bridge. Just look at it. A pile of just dead bodies. I start to just debate if I want to go off the bridge at him and then go, I only have 400 hit points. It's not worth it. Let the LAV take care of it. And let's just cap this stuff out. And be done. Short, brutal mission. I wish the missions were longer. I really do. But that's me. Especially when you put it on hard. Just in case something else shows up, I'm in position to shoot it. And and I'm looking around, and I go ahead and just aim where the jets are going to be bombing, because I wanted to try something. So I fired a shot, but it didn't hit where the jets bombed. I wanted to try to like add my ammunition to their fire, and I'm shooting at it, but it's just not hitting there for some reason. There's nothing between me and there. Obsidian, you might want to look into that one. So, let's go take a look at the stats from this match, and then I'm going to talk about the bug. So, here we have it. I spent 20 some odd minutes and made as much as I do in PvP. They need to fix that very badly. PvE needs to be worth as much, if not more, than PvP, because, to be quite honest, you spend more time doing it, and you have to do a lot more and spend a lot more money. It really needs to be worth our while, because it's the funnest thing of your game, Obsidian! Also did an absolute insane amount of damage, and still barely broke even on credits. Did make a lot of reputation, but now let's take a look at this bug. You see this? What's wrong with this tank? So, what happens when somebody DCs and you're in spectator mode? Well, when somebody disconnects, any part of their tank that counts as 0 armor stops being rendered. The gun mantle on this T-64 counts as 0 armor. Obsidian, hi. And it's the same on the 62, on the 64A, on the 72, and the T-80. The gun mantle is 0 armor. That should be the strongest point on the tank. Not only that, but if you hit the gun, which you guys can see the gun is, well, not really attached. But if you hit the gun, it damages the tank. It counts as penetrating the hull if you hit the gun on the T-Series tanks. So, you guys said you wanted bugs pointed out. There's your bug, your massive bug. In the meantime, I hope you guys have enjoyed the Stingray, and I hope you've enjoyed this footage of the Stingray, but this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why not click the like button? It would really help the channel and let me know that you're enjoying my content. Want to see more content? There's a subscribe icon right there so you know when I put up videos. I would appreciate it also if you help grow this channel's community. So share this with your friends or just put it up on Facebook. Want to help Fiaura out directly? There are 3 ways you can do this. One is the patronage page, which all the investment towards I put right back into the channel through contests and paying for things like video editing software. Then there are 2 ways to support the channel directly. One is click the ads that YouTube shows you. This is how YouTube pays its content creators, by your clicks on those advertisements. The other and last way to support the channel is through fan funding that is now available through Fiaura's channel page. If you happen to have an extra $1 or 2, it would really let Fiaura know that her videos mean something to you. Anyway, please check out these other videos here on the end page collage, and as always, I will see you on the battlefield or in the next video. Till then, this is Fiaura signing out.